Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. This is Robert at English 360, and I'm very sorry that we are late, 10 minutes late, as a matter of fact, because there was a serious problem with the streaming, with the YouTube account. So I don't know what happened, but never mind. This is the Lunchtime show in which we learn something in English about eating, about having lunch. So today's program is about salmon tray bake. Basically, salmon is a fish that can be baked in an oven. So you can clean it and put it in the oven, which is a box which heats up very much. So let's go. Let's talk about the tray bake. So this is, again, the BBC website. I use this very much because it's excellent. I will leave the link for this site in the description. So let's go. Salmon tray bake, 34 ratings, and preparation time is less than 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, you have something to eat. No, actually 1 hour, because the cooking time is 10 minutes to 30 minutes. And it serves 2 people. So let's see what they have. So a simple salmon tray bake that's really easy to throw together using soy sauce, chili and lime. Feel free to change up the vegetables. So if you want to change the vegetables, you can. Each serving provides 553 kilocalories, 45 grams of proteins, 11.5 grams of carbohydrates, of which 10 grams of sugar, 35 grams of fat, of which 6 grams saturates, 6 grams of fiber, and 2.3 grams of salt. What's the ingredients? Right, so the ingredients we have half a lime juice only, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, gluten-free if required, half a tablespoon caster sugar. If you don't like sugar in your fish, don't put sugar in your fish. 2 times 200 grams of salmon fillet. So you want the fillet salmon, you don't want the whole fish. It's easier this way. 100 grams or 3.5 ounces of tender stem broccoli trimmed. If you don't want broccoli, use something else. 100 grams of green beans halved, and 1 small red pepper sliced. For the dressing, 1 small garlic clove grated, 1 centimeter in piece fresh root ginger peeled and grated, 2 spring onions, white part finely chopped, green part thinly sliced, 1 red finger chili very finely chopped, half lime juice only, 1 tablespoon soy sauce again, 2 tablespoon olive oil, 1 tablespoon sesame oil. If you don't have it, don't use it. Half a spoon of caster sugar. Method: preheat the oven to 230 degrees centigrade or 210 degrees with fan, gas 8 to its highest setting. In a shallow bowl, mix the lime juice, soy sauce and sugar together. Stir until the sugar dissolves. Place the salmon fillet into the bowl and coat with mixture. Leave to stand skin side up for 10 minutes. So the skin of the fish is on the top of Right, number 3. Meanwhile, light grease a roasting tin with oil. Put the broccoli and green beans into a bowl and cover with boiling water. Leave to stand for 5 minutes, then drain. So the broccoli are cooked on one side. Put the salmon fillet skin side down this time at one end of the roasting tin. Tip the broccoli, beans and pepper into the other side of the roasting tin. Top with red peppers and pour over the soy sauce mixture. Toss the vegetables to coat to coat in the sauce. Loosely cover the vegetables with kitchen foil, leaving the salmon exposed. Roast for 12 minutes. Meanwhile, to make the dressing, mix the garlic, ginger, white pepper, white part of the spring onions, chili lime juice, soy sauce, olive oil, sesame oil, if using, and use sugar together in a small jug. 6. Spoon the dressing over the vegetables, sprinkle the green parts of the spring onion on top, and serve. So this is the whole method with the ingredients. I will leave the recipe in the description. Now, important thing about salmon is that it's an oily fish. So if you are cooking it at home, the home is going to smell of fish. So if you have an open kitchen, maybe you will smell the fish in the bedrooms, in the living room, etc. If you have a kitchen room which is closed, you can just close the door and no problem there. If you have an open kitchen like I do, then in that case, I strongly suggest that you do not cook the salmon on the pan, on the stove, but you cook it inside the grill or the oven. Basically, I call it a grill, but it's actually an oven. So that's the important thing to remember. The salmon stinks. It smells very, very much, but it is very good for you. It's very healthy. It has lots of omega-3, I believe, and it does you very good. It fills you up. You don't feel hungry anymore, and it's good for you because it's got proteins and other bits and bobs that only a scientist can tell you all about. So, right, what is your favorite lunchtime dish? Is it fish? Is it pasta? Many people eat pasta at lunchtime. Is it meat? But the problem with meat is that, in a way, it's a problem with fish as well. That with the global population increasing, we are more and more. We are almost 7 billion, 8 billion, 10 billion, who knows how many. We can't consume so much meat and fish because fish will end. There will be no more fish left. And meat, for example, beef, and especially beef, causes global warming, and it's not something that we can sustain over a longer period of time. So that's something to think about. Do you want to help reduce the global warming? In which case, if you do, then you have to consume more beans, more lentils, and eat less meat. Because really, meat, you can eat it once or twice a week. It's enough. You don't need any more than that. But some people eat meat 2-3 times a day, and that's simply too much. And so think about that, and I hope you like this recipe. I'm sorry we were late because of a YouTube problem. I have no idea what happened, but here it is. This evening there is another show on, I believe it's just a talk show. If you want to join us, send me a comment, and if we have space, we can throw you in. Okay. Thanks very much for watching this video, and